Hello. So in this video is basically why redesign. We are going to talk about why you should continue to work on it or get started working on it and the impact it has on the college. So we talked about why we do it for students, how it impacts their lives, but it also impacts you. And that's the thing you need to remember. It's going to here's the best thing I can describe. And this is completely selfish and not why we do things, but it is something to keep in mind. When you redesign and you make courses better, and I'm not talking about, again, like, oh, let's have a feel-good moment, but things aren't really better. I'm talking about doing the real work and making a course that actually works better for students. It should work better for you as well. And you will have less of the frustration that often comes with, I had years ago when I was teaching 40 students in a beginning algebra class with half of them that had no business being there for a variety of reasons. Maybe they should have been placed up. Maybe they should have been placed in something different. Maybe they shouldn't have been in intermediate algebra or beginning algebra, whatever at all. But having those irritations taken care of and being able to focus on the content and having the right amount, but not too much, and serving students is really enjoyable. So for faculty, I want you to keep that in mind. All the courses that I love to teach are typically the ones that we overhauled. And we looked at all those things that weren't working. And yes, it's a pain and it's not simple. And it's full of to-do lists and irritations and challenges and disagreements and whatnot. That is par for the course. But on the other side of that is going to be something that is going to be better. It's going to be better for students and it's going to be better for the college too. So not only for you, because you will have a better experience in the classroom, because when redesign is done right, it does benefit the instructor as well, but it affects other areas. It should make things better for student services. It should make things better for students, and therefore we keep more of them, which is better to the bottom line of the college. I know, again, it sounds overly optimistic, but it is one of these win-win ideas. When we do this right, and not just haphazard and like, let's just slap something together and say we did it and check off a list and so people will leave us alone. But I mean, really do it right. It will benefit the students, it will benefit you, and it will benefit the college. And that is the reality, and there's plenty of schools that have seen that happen. That is not just me imagining this future utopia that is just wonderful. It does happen. So when you're mired in it and you're like, I'm so tired of working on this. Can't we just be done? Can't we just have the course and have it on the books and be teaching it? I'm so tired of creating things and talking about it and going all over campus and one more Zoom meeting. And when you're sitting there thinking about that, think about the end result. Something better is coming. And if you stay focused, that end result is not going to be a crazy time away. It's not going to be 5 years away. Major redesigns can be done in 2 years or less. It can be done. I've seen it over and over and over again. I've led many redesigns, major transformations where we did them in 2 years or less. And you might be thinking, that's not possible. It is. It absolutely is. Especially now, if anything, redesign is getting faster because there's so many resources and we have so much more research and we can look at so many other case studies. We don't have to constantly be going through pilots and wondering, is this even going to work or not? We have a lot to look at. We have a lot of resources. We don't have all the bureaucracy and laws or policies that were keeping us from making changes. So my point is, it doesn't have to take 5 years. It can be something that you can set a deadline and say, we're going to have this course implemented by such and such date. We're going to have this policy implemented. We're going to have this, whatever. And we're going to start measuring. We're going to get a plan for being on the other side of this because something better is going to come and we're going to keep working until we get there. Instead of just being in this valley of like, oh my gosh, is it ever going to end? Yes. And it can end in a very feasible time frame where something positive comes from it for everyone. Again, I know how, sure, Kathy, it can. It absolutely can. All right. I hope that gives you a little bit of oomph to keep going in your work. You're doing the good work. Keep doing the good work. It matters. It matters on so many levels. You got to keep it up and keep going. I believe in you. All right. See you another time.